Right, don't know what happened there. The app just crashed. Typical. So just keep moving round. I just wanted to try to do a full circle. The app's just crashed. Can't believe it. You do a 2-hour scope with Derby yesterday and it works fine. Try a scope here and it crashes after 2 minutes. Oh dear, the wonders of technology. Just say hello to the birds. Hello everybody, I'm back. It just crashed. The app just crashed. I'm just having a quick walk around this little lake, Western Coney Lake, to see if I've got reception. I'll do another scope a bit later. This is just a quick one, just to the sun's come out. I just drove past this lake and a nice sound of water. Is the reception okay? Hello Big Ron. Welcome to my short scope. I'm just seeing if I've got any network when I'm walking around. It's just this little lake, little Western Coney, little fishing lake. I've just tried the scope and the app's just crashed. So let's just try again. See if we can get all the way around without crashing. Let's feed some birds on the way. I think there's Derby there. I was just talking. It's so frustrating. You're just walking, and then the app just crashes. I didn't stop the scope. It's not overheating because I've only just started. So anyway, it's just random. You just start scoping and just hope it works. Let's have a little look around now the sun's come out. So I can scope here again. I just wanted to see if the reception's okay. Because I've only got a little bag of food, and I wasn't intended to. Hello TC. Just doing a short little scope. So I'm not normally scoping this early, so I might see some new people in. I usually scoping about another hour or so. I'll say I'm just I'm always travelling, so if I just see something, I just get my phone out and just show you. Just walk around this lake, give people a chance to come in. Just next to a big housing estate. The sun's come out. It's just been raining. There you are. I'm in Stoke-on-Trent in the northwest, near to Manchester. There you go, what's that there? One elf said to the other, we had grandma for Christmas dinner, and the other said, really, we had turkey. Somebody's put jokes up on the trees. I think there's some sort of jokes on the trees. These are nice places to scope as long as there's a signal. It's just one of my many places you can have a little walk. And somebody's put jokes up. What did the elf put in his bed? Why did the elf put his bed in the fireplace? He wanted to sleep like a log. Hello from Canada. Somebody's put some jokes up. Yeah, say sometimes I do scopes that can be nearly 2 hours, but they vary in length. This is just going to be about 10 minutes, just a little short scope, just to see if there's a signal. I can't resist feeding the birds. Always like seeing the birds. It's a little bit earlier than what I normally do. I usually scope a bit later. But, somebody's just waiting for me, so I don't want to be too long. You can't really do long scopes in places like this. Did Rudolph go to school? No, he was elf taught. Somebody's put jokes up on the trees. Yeah. I'm still in the process of trying to find places I've got a signal to scope, so there's lots of bird noise around here. Let's listen to the birds. Let's check any comments. Who's that? Hello, Tilly. I went to follow, but I was already following you, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what's happening with Periscope, so make sure you follow me on YouTube. YouTube Jace the Who, and Twitter Jace the Who. And I'll give you any updates if I can't Periscope anymore. You know, somebody's put jokes up. Why did the elves ask the turkey to join the band? Because he had the drumsticks. Ta-da! Somebody's put elf jokes up. Yeah, so if you look at my replays, I've got over 300 now. This is one of the many places I can feed the birds. I forgot about this one. I haven't been here for a while. Oh, there's another joke. What's the first thing elves learn in school? The alphabet. got some cracker jokes. Yeah, this is just another little one of me. Some nice views. It's typical. The sun's come out. When I was just walking here, it was raining. Trying to rain. Look at it now. British weather. Ah, it's great. Yeah, this will just be one of my short scopes. I'm just walking around this piece of water. See if there's a signal. So I usually don't. I'm just scoping a bit earlier because I'm part of a walking group. So I've just been a 90-minute walk at 11 o'clock. So I'm just driving past this piece of nature, and I'll just get you a little overview. I'll try to read the comments today. I tried walking in the rain yesterday and I couldn't see any comments. It's just what type of photos does Santa take? Alfies. Ta-da! Let's see if I've missed any comments. We have almost the same weather in Vancouver. Yeah, it's just variety. You know, you don't get the same thing every day. It's better to have some variety. It rained all yesterday, and then this is the next day. This is all the fun of scoping. It's obviously difficult when you're scoping. That's the problem. Trying to. Yeah, that's another joke. If athletes get athlete's foot, what do elves get? Mistletoes. Ta-da! Yay, Darby's back. Yeah, I'm just a bit early today, Darby. Been on me walking group. I say it probably won't be worth a call then. I'm just going to be here for 5 minutes. Just let me get on scope, and then I'll do a longer scope a bit later. It's just a little short scope, show you the just passing through this place. I don't know what's that there. What kind of money do elves use? Jingle bells. Yay! Somebody's put jokes up. Where am I? I'm in Stoke-on-Trent, northwest of England, between Manchester and Birmingham. Nearer to Manchester, really. About 25 miles from Manchester, the northwest of England. I'm just trying to find where the swans have gone. Just going to feed the birds before I go back to the car. I'm just trying to explore for Periscope all these nature places I can go. This is one of the many places we can have a walkie dog and have a bit of exercise. Just trying to find where the swans have gone. Yeah, just getting the reflection off the water. Yeah, I think there's somebody down there feeding the swans. There'll be a few birds for us around here. I was just trying to find the swans. This isn't my local park. Forest Park's where I feed the birds. There's about 6 places you could feed the swans and the ducks. Yeah, another joke. Why does Santa spend January filling his tax return? Because he's elf employed. Ta-da. Yeah, hello Tilly. No, it's not really a park, it's just a piece of water. Because we've got a lot of, say we're in an area where there's a lot of coal mining from the past, you know. We used to have there's about a dozen coal mines used to be around this area. And they just basically been made into nice places to feed the birds, nature places, you know. It's just a piece of water and a path that goes all the way around. It's not even a park really. It's just a lake with a path going around it, a little lake. And let's just give you some views down here. Yeah. So it's a pity I haven't got rush. Usually I try and spend about an hour scoping. But I find it hard to stand still. See, I'm always normally moving on my scopes. Let's just feed the birds. Yeah, I know some scopers just stand still for an hour and don't move, you know, but I like it moving. I'll just feed the birds a second. See if we can get the swans coming over. That's the swans. Yeah, let's feed the birds for a second. I say normally if it's bad weather, I'll probably just end up with bird feeding at about 3 p.m. UK time. I'll usually end my day with a bird feeding, but I just happen to be passing a lake with some birds on, so I don't think I can show you the swans today. They're over the other side, so if the reception's okay, I'll come back again. It's just a funny time of year, obviously trying to find the nice weather in the UK. It was raining all yesterday, so Look how different a day makes. I'm not sure what the rest of my day is going to be. There is another walk at 2 p.m. It's like there's walks all over my city. There's been 3 walks on today for choose from. So I've done the 11 o'clock one. It was a nice walk. But I checked the reception on my phone and I couldn't get Periscope working. So unfortunately I can't Periscope the walk where I've been this morning. I always try and start Periscope and it says poor signal. So, oh, it's an elf trail. There we go. 24 elves hidden around the lake. See if you can find us. How long will it take? In the trees along the path. They may have a joke or two to make you laugh. That's good. Somebody's put that up. I think I've missed some jokes. But I will return. There's lots of places I can scope and feed the birds. There's about three or four places I can feed the birds. Let's just see if there's any more birds down here. Just a little quick scope, say hello, see if I get some new viewers in with me scoping early. If you're new to my channel, it's Jace the Who, all over social media. Follow me on YouTube, Jace the Who, because I'm not sure about the what's happening with Periscope. There's a lot of rumours it might be closing, and I can do high definition on YouTube. I'm just trying to build some followers up. So make sure you follow me on YouTube and Jace the Who on Twitter, and I might post any videos I do. Oh, there's a swan over there. There we go. Let's go feed the swans. Let's go feed the swans, and then I'm not sure what the rest of the day's got in store. Yeah, they're coming back over now. Somebody was just feeding them over there, so let's just show you the swans before I go. I said I'm trying to think where there might be a dead spot on this water, where the signal might go. Yeah, I've got bird food in my pocket. You know, they'll all come across to me now. Yeah, they're coming. Yeah, there's a swan. Yeah. Trying to corral all the birds over to you. Come on, you're on Periscope. Come on. Yeah, it's a daily thing on my scopes. I do nature walks or heritage or history, show you interesting things or feed the birds every day. I feed the birds, that's part of my scoping. And then I'll go on nature walks. I've got over 300 scopes if you scroll back and check some of them. Some nice scopes. It's just difficult at the moment with everywhere being closed in lockdown, see, so if you look back at my previous video scopes, I've done all sorts of places, canal walks, nature, museums. I've even been a church, nice inside a church once. Make sure you give me a follow. Just trying to build my channel up, and when all this is over, I'll start exploring more places for Periscope. I'm just sort of when we're allowed to travel more, be able to take more places in. Hello. Just end up on the swans. I say it's just a quick scope, just while the sun's shining, and I don't want to be too long because I did about. I say Derby, that scope we did yesterday, what was about an hour and 45 minutes, it wouldn't save to my camera roll, so I've got to try and start keeping them like not more than an hour, else it sort of fails to save. I don't know why, but it didn't fail yesterday. It failed yesterday, so it's on Periscope, but I try and save it to my camera roll for putting on YouTube, but then I've got to be careful with copyright music or anything there, so make sure there's no music on my scopes if I put them on YouTube. Okay, Derby, have a good day. I'll just end the scope there, and I'll do another one a bit later. I might go home for some lunch, and then I'll probably do a scope. It goes dark about 4 p.m. UK time, so if you see a scope, if you keep an eye on what 4 p.m. is in your neck of the woods. So it goes dark 4 p.m. in the UK time, so I'll scope before 4 o'clock. If you see me after 4 o'clock, it'll probably have seen some nice, some Christmas lights or something. I'm not sure which town I'm going to go to. I travel to a few towns in the area, so I try and do at least one scope a day. Sometimes it's 2 or 3, depending on the weather, depending on how I feel. But hopefully this is coming across okay for you. I always like feed the birds. I always try and get some scope of feeding the birds, and So make sure there's a link in my bio. If you follow me on Twitter, there's a link on my Twitter to buymeacoffee.com/JSahoo. That helps to support the channel. And there's a link to my YouTube as well, where I try and upload as many of the Periscope videos as I can to watch them on YouTube. Okay, folks, nice to see you all in. Hopefully you give me a follow. I'll see you on the next scope. I'll do another scope in an hour or so. And nice to see Derby in. I used to have the call-in feature on if I know I'm going to do a big walk, you know, when I'm doing about an hour's walk. I'll have the call-ins on. And then just keep me company while I'm walking. We'll go on a good walk and have a chat. Right, who's in today? Let's just have a look. Derby's in. Where are we? Yeah. Is this the HP? I don't know what that means. This is the HP. Flying bears look good. Yeah, I see ducks and swans. Them are coots. I think them is a coots, the black ones. Canada geese. We've got lots of Canada geese from Derby's neck of the woods. Some swans. There's about 3 places I can feed the birds. This is just one of them. And I'll just see how the weather goes. So you can see it's blue sky today, so it rained all yesterday. I probably won't scope if it rains heavy, but this is British weather for you. It's all over the place. It can be nice for an hour, and then it rained about an hour ago. So, okay, folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. I'll do another scope a bit later on. I'll just check the reception in this one, then I might come back again. Okay, folks, stay safe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Derby. Bye for now. Stay safe, everyone.